Welcome to your daily stock technical breakdown. I'm Victoria here, and today we're looking at the Google stock. Let me walk you through the signals provided so you can make an informed decision as a novice investor. First, let's start with the sentiment. It's negative right now. That means there are more sellers than buyers in the market for Google, or sometimes sentiment can be misleading because it reflects what people think at a certain moment, not necessarily future performance. Next, the SMA shows that the price is above the SMA. This is a bullish sign because when the current price is higher than its average over a period, it suggests upward momentum. That's good for buying. The RSI is neutral. The value around 50 means no particular trend. So neutral here doesn't indicate overbought or oversold conditions, which might mean the stock isn't under immediate selling pressure, but also not buying into an upward surge yet. Volatility and ATR are both normal. This tells us that there's a regular level of price movement without any significant spikes or drops, which is typical for stable stocks like Google now, since the risk profile is low. That's a positive point. It suggests that even if the stock does go down, the potential loss isn't extreme. Looking at the MACD, it's bullish because the MACD line is above the signal line. This crossover indicates a potential upward trend, which is favorable for buying. The PEG ratio is close to 1. The PEG ratio balances growth and price to earnings ratio. A ratio of approximately 1 usually indicates that the stock is fairly valued relative to its expected growth rate. So this might mean the stock isn't overvalued based on future earnings projections. The OBV is falling, which is a negative indicator. Are they supposed to show buying or selling pressure by looking at volume flow? A decreasing OBV could signal that sellers are taking control, even if price might still be going up due to short-term momentum. The ADX is 20, which is in the mid-range. An ADX above 20 typically indicates a strong trend, so here there's some directional movement, but not extremely strong. Bollinger Bands are within bounds, meaning that the stock price hasn't deviated too much from its average. This can be neutral or bullish if prices are staying within support and resistance levels without breaking out. Putting all these together, sentiment is negative, which might be a concern. However, technical indicators like SMA, MACD, and PEG ratio suggest a potentially favorable buying opportunity despite the negative sentiment. The low risk profile also supports holding. But if OBV is falling, which could indicate that even though the price might still be going up, there's weaker buying interest compared to previous periods. This might be a cautionary sign, considering all factors, bullish technicals but bearish sentiment. It's a bit of a mixed signal. Given that the stock has positive technical indicators like SMA and MACD, which are strong for upward movement, even against negative sentiment, I think it's worth buying if you're looking for growth opportunities. However, always remember to set stop-loss orders to manage risk. That's all for today's pick. Stay tuned again tomorrow for more updates.